behavior is anything that a person does that we can see and measure. So the implications for that is that in behavior therapy or applied behavior analysis, we can work with any kinds of problems the child is having that we can see and measure. So usually it breaks down into two different focuses that we take for us. We can reduce behaviors that we don't want to see as much. So tantrums, hitting, screaming, aggression, depending on what that looks like. And then we also want to increase behaviors that maybe they don't have, like communicating what they want and need, tolerating or actually doing like daily living skills by themselves. So like getting dressed, tying shoes, brushing their teeth, social skills, greeting a friend, taking turns. It can be a pretty wide in scope what we end up doing. So the ultimate goal of any good ABA program should be that the parents learn how to best manage the child's behaviors and teach them the new skills that we work on. So we want to always make sure that we're working on things that are important for the parents. So we kind of like involve them from the first step. We tell them what we're thinking we should work on. We get their opinion. If there's something that's super important to them, we'll put that in there. And then we try to teach them the behavioral strategies that we're using so that eventually we can fade ourselves out and then they're left with like whatever management strategies we've taught them, and so they don't need somebody to be in the house with them all the time anymore. We work with people from all kinds of different backgrounds, cultures, and religions, and we have a pretty extensive intake process where we try to find out a lot of that information, especially if there's like something culturally that's really important for us to know. We try to find that out from the families first. Our job is to help support your family in whatever way best fits you and your child. Our average is about a year to 18 months of services, and we have a minimum of 3 sessions a week. It can be up to, every day if the family wants it. It's an intensive service, so families should know that going into it, and that it's really important for everybody who's working on it, us and the family, to be consistent. Our wait list right now is relatively short. If a family called to get information and they were appropriate for services, they could expect to get started within like 2 to 3 months of calling. Ofrecimos los servicios en español.